Mikey, just start you off. If you could speak on the preparation going into this game 3 of the series against Portland, kind of expectations and kind of what is the mentality going into this game?
Yeah, the response has been great. This is a group that's always responded well to adversity, and for us, it's really simple. It's everything that has gotten us here is what's going to lift us, and it's about being consistent. It's about taking care of the details, and going out there and playing football.
Go straight into questions.
Mikey, facing now the same team 3 times in a row, going into a 4th one, what are those challenges that you see now with that aspect of playing the same team?
Yeah, you get to know each other, and then when you get to know each other, of course, things can start to feel closer, in terms of interactions or, just how you interact with somebody when you see them over and over again from a competitive setting. And what's important is that our guys are focused on playing a football match at a high level, and that's what our focus is on. And it's always been founded on this idea of being an and team and and players. So of course we play exciting football, but our foundation is built on intensity, on a warrior mentality, and on a fighting team spirit.
How is CJ holding up after the injury?
So CJ is healthy and he's feeling better every single day. So at the end of the day, that's the most important thing from a life perspective. He's healthy. He has sustained a serious injury and a concussion though, so it's about day by day how he feels, getting a little bit better, and taking care of that return to play timeline a little bit later down the line. And right now, just counting our blessings that he's safe from a health perspective.
And Luca Bombino was also out injured in that match. Is he healthy for this match?
Bombino wasn't hurt. Bombino was sick, and it just got the best of him at a certain moment. And Bombino's 100% recovered and ready to fly.
With what you had to say about CJ, does that mean Pablo will start?
Pablo will be our starter, yes.
How do you plan to use Chucky Lozano in this game 3?
Yeah, our plans are always developing. We don't have everything exactly finalized right now. We still have another training session. So it's not about one player. It's about the collective. It's about going for the win. So whatever we do, it'll be based on giving the club and the city and the players the best chance of winning the game.
Speaking of that collective, this is the first time this group has ever faced an elimination game in MLS. How do you keep the mentality the same? You always preach kind of keeping that same mentality. How do you do that in the first ever possible elimination? Yeah,
mentality at a big level will stay consistent. We are who we are. We're going to be brave. We're going to be relentless. We're going to have a fighting team spirit. We're going to play our football. But every match is different, and you have to be able to adapt to the circumstances and the context. We play a final. There's finality to this game, and we're really excited about that, because that's what we get up in the morning for. These are the games that we're most excited to play, because you know that it means you continue playing or you don't. And I don't think I have to do anything to give the guys extra motivation, because all of us have lived finals before. And the reason that I was signed here in this club, and why all of these guys are here, is because we are people, and we're a club, and we're a team that thrive in these situations. We love these pressure moments because we love rising to the occasion.
Mikey, you guys worked an entire season to have this match in San Diego at Snapdragon Stadium, another sellout. What's it going to mean to be in front of this crowd for an elimination match?
Yeah, when we started, this place was a blank slate. That milestone wall was blank, and hours of work and sacrifice in our first year has built a foundation that provides us the privilege and the opportunity to play a game like this in front of our fans, in front of our city, in front of our family. And at the end of the day, these are the moments, like I said, that we live for, and the team will be ready.
Any more questions?
One for me. Portland's a team that, it's more fouls than any other game you guys have faced. Do you expect this match to go similar? And how do you maintain the calm in your team when you're playing a team that can be as physical as they were?
Yeah, we have the never back down mentality. So you want to play physical, we also can play physical. We're ready to win duels. We have, like I said, at our base is our intensity, that warrior mentality, that fighting team spirit. So we don't shy away from that. We also play football on top of that, and it's up to the referees to decide what type of flow the game will have, It obviously, we believe that each game will be a little bit different too, because even if they come physical like that, we know that if we unlock them just with a little bit sharper passes, that way of playing could also create a lot of avenues to goal for us. Thanks.
Last question.
Mikey, a lot of fans were upset yesterday that you didn't win Coach of the Year. What does it mean to you to have that support of the fan base that they were claiming that you should have won Coach of the Year?
Regardless of the award, because I think Bradley and Philly have done a fantastic season and well deserving. Regardless of the award, like I can feel the city and the fans, especially the ride or die, with us always in the good and the bad, in las buenas and las malas, and I'll never take that for granted. That's a privilege, and it's because we're all in this together, and they feel that. And the most important thing now, though, is that we're focused on a good preparation, and we go out there and we put up a top performance in front of our fans.